What's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to be showing you how to go from noob to pro in Rogue Lineage. Now, I'm going to keep it real. This game doesn't really explain anything, so if you tried it out, got lost after like 30 minutes and closed out of the game, this video might be for you. In this progression, I'm going to be using a Hassledin, which is the most common race, just to show you that you can make anything work. Now I'm going to let you guys do most of the exploring and research for yourself, but here I'm just getting my armor, weapons, some basics like Thespian elixirs for orderly. This game uses an XP and alignment system. To get XP, you just gotta pick the weapon of your choice and hit NPCs or players with it. And for alignment progression, you should do quests for orderly and kill people for chaotic. After you get 50 hits with any weapon, you can punch a player or NPC for mana. You should be getting a helmet on every build for some extra HP. Some classes come with their own helmet, but for most of them you're going to want to do the Sigil helmet quest. You start the quest by turning in a Howlerfang to this NPC in Castle Sanctuary, letting you talk to this NPC. She'll give you Kylie's Promise, which is a flower that you gotta place on a grave. Since the grave is kind of deep into the tundra, you might be cold by the time you get there. If this crack is open, then there's a campfire in there to heat you up. Don't reset in the tundra though, because it'll kill you. If we talk to Kylie again after placing the flower on her sister's grave, she'll give us a Sigil helmet. Here I'm getting Tomas for spells. You could get this by trading it in the Rogue Lineage Discord server for 1000 silver, or you could use ult accounts and sacrifice them into the pit. For this progression, I decided to go Necromancer. If you didn't know, mages get a skill called Observe Block, and that'll help us not get killed a lot. If you're a new player, I would recommend that you go one of the 3 mages just for this skill alone. Here I'm rolling at Sky Castle for God spells, and then getting my base class. Now that I've got my full mage base class, I'm ready for my super class. I bought the skills here and got ready to do my ultra class quest.
So I can farm some silver. It's 2 lives.
To finish up my ultra class, I'm going to roll at Sky Castle to get God spells and then bound people for my ultra class quest. I got 20 bounds and made my way to the church, and now I could buy my ultra class. The last thing for us to do to finish up this build is to get gate and an artifact, so I'm grabbing this strange feather so that I can loot Castle Rock. If you don't know how to loot Castle Rock, I'm going to show you the best way to get there as a freshie. First thing you want to do is just climb up this big cliff, and it'll bring you into the tundra for free. No. Once you get up here, you want to make your way up to that tower over there. It has a campfire to warm you up. Once you're warm enough to do Castle Rock, you want to jump off the same side that I climbed off of, and then the Castle Rock will be straight up that hill. You want to make sure you bring Feather Feet potions with you so that you don't die on your way down. You want to be pretty cautious while killing this lava snake. It's not too hard, but he does do a lot of damage. You just want to Veer Bris him to death, And if you have an extra trouble doing it, then just bring some fire protection potions with you. I'll show you how to loot Castle Rock without any shriekers or howlers. If you already know how to do this, you just want to skip forward a little bit. Once you get up here, just stick to the right side of the vents. You want to make sure you have Curse on a shield because these turrets over here will one-tap you. If you want to deactivate them, you just gotta PB it like this. Just wait for the sound to go away and hold up your shield. You're gonna run into here and a shrieker's gonna spawn. You want to be careful and run back to the door and close it. You're gonna want to wait for 2 minutes behind this door and wait for them to despawn. After they despawn, just follow my path right to the loot room. Already we found a little PD. For the rest of this video, I'm just going to be looting Castle Rock until I get an artifact on this build. Here I got my snap magic. I went for Gelidus to make it a bit faster to run through the croc. And there it is, a nice clean Azale horns for us. This will let us use gate and really let us get into the best parts of the game. I got the Necromancer armor, maxing out my ultra class. If you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe and tell me in the comments. If you need any tips, let me know and I'll be glad to help you out.